Hello everyone, Karina Ledesma, and this is our Facebook live show. I'm so excited every Wednesday to have the opportunity to come here live and talk to you about different subjects that can help us improve our life. You know how much I love is my passion, personal development, and learn new tools and new strategies to help myself and my family and the people that I love, and then to be able to share with others tips and strategies to live a better life. We all need support. We all need help. There's so much going on in our life. We have so many roles and so many things to do during the day. You know, I was thinking yesterday, I have days of sometimes 18 hours, literally. Like I don't stop, and it's non-stop going and going, and trying to do the best I can in every role. And it's so important to understand what's going on in your day, and don't allow the day to run you, but you just run the day. And for that, of course, we need to be organized the night before. We need to make sure that we are aware of what's going to happen the next day. What are the things that are priority? What are the things that are urgent? What are the things that we can maybe just postpone a little bit? But if we clear, we win. Okay, clarity is power. I mean, it's potential power, but it's power. Once you clear, then the next thing that you need to do is just to start creating the step-by-step process to accomplish the thing that you want. And one of the things that I learned that help a lot is to create systems, systemize everything in your life. Even, your workout programs, eating programs, your meal programs, everything that you do is very important that you have a system for it. And people ask me all type of questions, being in this industry, since what is your type of workout that you do. That's why I created Get Fit with Karina. You guys gonna have the link after this video finish about how to be part of this group. They asked me about, parenting, relationships, leadership, success. And, there's so many answers to that. But if I can give only one answer about how to become the best and anything that you want to do, is called mindset. Once you create the right mindset, that's it. You have 50% of the stuff done. And mindset is something that, some people don't pay attention to, and they just focus on many things. Even you focus on the plan, on the system, but you don't focus on what type of mindset do I need to have in order for me to get the things that I want. And every time things are not working the way I want it to be, or I have negative results, the first thing that I go back to is, what is my mindset right now? Because from there comes everything else. So one of the things that I'm going to tell you today, and I'm going to share with you today, is about what is your mindset? What type of mindset do you have right now? Okay. What is your mindset for parenting? What is your mindset in your relationship as a partner? What is your mindset in your business or in your job? What is your mindset with your physique, with your fitness goal? What is your mindset? And just identify that first. And after that, create a plan. Create a plan that will help you to achieve the things that you want. It's not that difficult to get the results that you want. It's just a process, of course. It is a system, but again, it's the mindset. One of the things that I've been asked a lot is about leadership. It's about, building team. I've been in this industry for 21 years already in the network marketing industry, and I've been building teams in different countries and different cities. And it's one of the things that I love the most, because people is the best resource we have. And sometimes we don't want to deal with that. Some people say, I like this part of the business, or I like this part of life, but I just can't handle people. And I'm telling my friend, you need to learn how to, because I think people are the best asset we have for anything that we want to build. It's so beautiful to create a team of people to work with, because by yourself, you only can go so far, but when you have a team of people, a group of people that share your vision, that share your mission, that share your passion, and you guys team up to work together, everything is possible. When 2 or 3 people get together to create something magical, it is really magical, and you can go as far as you want to go. And one of the things that I always remind myself is like, I have certain skill to do certain things, and then I understand that there's some things that I'm not good at. And I don't even want to be good at, because you can't be good at everything, right? You just need to master 2, 3 things in your life and be aware which one are those things that you're good at. And then those areas that you're not good at, just create this team of people that can help you bring that talent into your team, into your mission, into your business, and then things are going to start happening, And that's the thing, the magic of success. How good you are to build a team of people, to attract to you the right people to work with. And one of the things that they ask me is like, how do you manage to create these leadership skills and this team that you have? I have people in different cities and different countries that we work together, but not only we work together, not only we business partners, we are friends, we build a relationship, we create we create a relationship that are lasting now for 10, 15, 20 years. And that is beautiful, because for me, relationship is everything in life. And I believe that the quality of your life is in direct proportion of the quality of your relationships. You can have all the success in the world and you can have all the things that you wanted, but if you're not good at managing relationship, you're not going to experience a happy life, which at the end, as we all want, we want to be happy. If you ask anybody in this world, anything that they want to get, whatever goal they have and everything, is because they want to be happy. Okay. Now, it's such a big subject about what create a happy life, but I believe that relationship, community it has to do a lot with creating a happy life. So if I can answer that question about how did I build my team, how do I build leaders underneath me, and how I really create these beautiful relationships, I believe that leadership and pretty much everything in life is from the inside out. It cannot be any other way. And most of you read my book, Put Your Mask On First. You can't give what you don't have. And one of the things that when I was, decided to write this book, and I was looking for the title, Put Your Mask On First, is because, when we are in the plane, the flight attendant, when we're about to take off, tells us, before helping others in case of emergency, put your mask on first. Because if you don't put your mask on first and get oxygen, you cannot give others what you don't have. So try to think about that. How deep and how big is that concept? You can't give what you don't have. But sometimes it's just common sense, right? But sometimes it's so funny, because I have a nephew in Argentina. He's 6 years old, and my sister was telling me, your nephew was reading your book, and I said, Mom, the Aunt Karina is kind of dumb. You can give what you don't have. Well, hello, of course. How come we're gonna give what we don't have? And I was cracking up. It was so funny, because it's common sense, right? Even a 6-year-old understands it, but sometimes we don't use common sense. That's the sense that we use the least. Will you agree with me? We really don't use common sense. All these things that are common sense, we just pass by, we just like overlook that. But what does it mean you can give what you don't have? You know it. You only can give what you have. So if you are not doing good in your inside, that's what you're going to bring to the outside. Hurt people. The only people that hurt other people is people that are hurting inside. That's why one of my biggest messages is about healing your heart, healing all the pain that you carry inside. We all have hardship. We all have moments of suffering in our life. We all have disappointment. We all have all this type of pain that we build and we stuck, through the years. And if we don't take a time where we decide to heal our heart, to heal our soul, to heal our minds, to heal our bodies, I'm telling you, no matter how much you try, and no matter how hard you work, you are going to struggle a lot. And I tell you that because that's what happened to me. I remember when I was starting building my business, I was working hard. And sometimes people say, you need to work harder, you need to do more, more action. And yes and no. Yes, more action is important. Yes, working harder is important. But if you're working harder and what you're putting out is what you have inside, and what you have inside is not that good, the outcome is not going to be good. It's not going to be productive. But when you work on yourself, when you work inside you and you bring all that good energy, you're happy, you're a person with no resentment, you don't have you don't hold grudges, you don't have pain, you don't have frustration, you don't have all this negative emotion that drains us inside, then you're going to bring out that. But until you don't work on that area in your life, and when as long as you keep going, trying to achieve something without attacking the cause of why you're not getting where you want to get, you can live like that 20, 30, 40 more years. Like that happened to many, many people. So when I saw that, because I saw my parents, I saw many people like working hard and then living 10 years, 20 years, 3 decades, 4 decades, being in the same place, not being happy with themselves, not being happy with the way life turned out. And I started thinking, I'm like the why girl. Why? I always was very curious. Even now, I just need to understand. I love to read. I love to research. I love to understand why things happen, why we do what we do. And one of the things that I discovered the most, it was that because we are trying to get something that we can't get, we cannot attract, because what is inside us is the opposite of that we want to attract. Okay? So when I realized this and I started working on myself, a deep work on myself, I clean up my body, clean up my thoughts, and start healing my heart. And feel free of resentment, free of pain, then things started happening for me. And then when that happened, everything that you touch, it kind of creates magic, and I started attracting the right people towards me, and I started creating the right teams, and then my business started taking off, and it's been just absolutely a dream come true. What happened with my career when I decided to consciously, on purpose, with intention, to really work on myself. And sometimes we don't want to do that because it's scary, okay? So most of the time, we don't want to get out of our comfort zone. We want to stay in those places that we know, and because it's warm, it's comfortable. But let me tell you something. Everything that you want is out of that comfort zone. When you stretch yourself to a different place, when you stretch your mind, when you just decide to break certain habits that you have, when you just decide to expand a little bit your vision and your horizon, and when you understand that in order for life to change, you need to have a paradigm shift. You need to start thinking in ways you never thought before. Because if you keep the level of thinking and you keep the same paradigm, you're going to keep having the same things. In order for you to have different things, better things, and attract the life that you want, you need a dramatically paradigm shift. That's what I did. That's what I keep doing. And probably 5 years from now, I had to get a new paradigm. But that is exactly what happened with life. We can't live all our life with the same habit, with the same belief system, with the same values. Things need to move. Things need to evolve, and then you need to embrace those changes, and you need to embrace that evolution because it's part of life. So just wrapping it up here, my message for you today, everything is inside out. Start working on those areas in you that you know you need help, that you know you need to heal. And that's the way, when you work on that and you master that, you master your emotional world, and you know exactly what's happening with you and why you feel the way you feel, I promise you, your relationships are going to be better. You're going to be a better father or mother, a better partner, a better leader. Everything in your life is going to improve. And most importantly, not only you're going to attract the success that you want, but you're going to enjoy it. Because even if you are successful right now, or even if you have all the money that you want, if you are not having good relationships and you still have your heart poisoned with negative emotions or pain from the past, you won't be able to enjoy your life to the fullest. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for me. That's what I want for each one of you, to be able to live life to the fullest and enjoy life, because life is beautiful. So that's all for today. Thank you for following me. If you found value in this video, just like it and share it with your friends. And until next time, remember that love conquers all. Bye. Ciao. Mwah.